Germany's disease control agency has raised its coronavirus risk assessment to high. The head of the country's public health institute says stricter measures are necessary to contain the spread.
What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another video. Hope you enjoyed that little skit in the beginning. As you can see, I am bored as shit and have nothing better to do. Planet Fitness did close down, which is where I work, so we are off of work for 2 weeks. Today we are going to be taking you through a day of my life in quarantine. Quarantine by choice, I should say. Also, I'm going to be giving you guys 5 tips on how to protect yourself against all of this stuff going on. Things that you should really be doing every day anyway, because I do them and they're good for you. So, without further ado, tip number 1. Every morning when I wake up, I always have a glass or a scoop of this green superfood powder. This is really good for you, especially if you don't drink enough especially if you don't eat enough fruits and vegetables. It helps boost your immune system. It gives you natural energy, promotes detox. It helps alkalize, which I have no idea what that means, and it helps digestion. So I would highly recommend doing this. I have it right when I wake up in the morning. You can find these on Amazon. It doesn't taste too bad. And it gets the job done. So that is going to be tip number 1, fairly simple. Now I'm going to make breakfast because I'm starving. I'm going to make some protein oatmeal and add a little peanut butter, and I will show you guys that end result. What's up, guys? So just realized there was no audio for the oatmeal clip. But basically it was a half cup of oatmeal, half scoop protein powder, and a tablespoon of peanut butter. It's a really good meal. So right now we're just going to let that digest. I'm going to drink a Monster, and then we are going to get on to our next tip. Hey Ben, have you taken your multivitamin today?
No, I haven't.
No?
No.
Here we go.
Tip 2.
Take a multivitamin. Multivitamins are very important. Just like greens powders, if you don't eat enough vegetables, you need to take a multivitamin. This is also really good because I'm not going to leave my house for 2 weeks, so it has lots of vitamin D in it, which is usually what you get from the sun. Plus, there is no sun outside because the world is ending. So yeah, tip number 2, always take a multivitamin. All of these tips you should be doing every day anyway because it will help your day-to-day life. So now I'm going to hang out. I'm gonna drink a Monster, and then we're going to work out. Yeah. Tip number 3 is exercising and staying active. That can be walking on the treadmill or lifting weights. But staying active is crucially important around this time, not just for keeping your immune system up, but also just staying sane, still staying healthy and fit. So I'm going to do a weight session, and then I'm also going to walk on the treadmill for a while. Since I'm going to be home for like 2 weeks straight, I'm going to try and make sure I hit my 10,000 steps a day, because it would be very easy to only hit like 4,000 or 5,000 not doing anything all day. So that is tip number 3, and now we are going to train.
just wanted to explain to you guys really quick what I'm focusing on while I'm working out at home. So I have a problem with some mind-muscle connection in some areas. So what I'm doing is, that's like my primary focus of the workouts. So I'm doing everything very slow and controlled. I'm just using a kettlebell for lateral raises. And I'm just going up and focusing on contracting that shoulder and really feeling the burn in the shoulder. Because a lot of times when I'm doing lateral raises, I feel it in my traps. And I'm trying to just relax my shoulders and just let it come up. Pull it all the way up and just feel it. And doing one arm isolation movements. So yeah.
Tip number 4 is getting sufficient sleep. Now, sleep does many awesome things in the body, but it has a direct impact on your immune system, and is very important for muscle growth, muscle recovery, everything like that. I highly encourage you all to go listen to the Joe Rogan Experience. I don't know which episode, but it is the one with Mike Walker. He's a sleep scientist. It was a super interesting episode, and it goes really in depth about what sleep actually does for the body. I will link that right down in the description. But that is tip number 4, sleep, most important thing you can possibly have. So for post-workout meal, we have 2 cups of white rice. We have 6 ounces of chicken, and then a cup of broccoli as well. And I will be putting some of this sweet chili sauce on there as well. So I'm going to eat this, and then we'll move on to our next tip. Alright guys, quick little tip. If you are going anywhere, make sure to pack everything that you would need, including food. Even if they say there's going to be food there, pack what you need. We got our protein powder, we got a day's worth of vitamins. You never know what might happen. Trust no one. Alright guys, quick little change of plans. So we are going to my girlfriend's house right now. I can't stand sitting in the house. We're not on like a hard quarantine yet, so I'm not going to go anywhere besides her house. So we're going to go do that. It's such a shitty day outside. Like, this correlates directly to what is going on in the world right now. So we're going to go there, and when we get there, we're just going to watch some TV, but I will give you guys tip number 5 for staying healthy and protecting yourself against this virus. So, I will see you guys when we get there. Give me all your fucking toilet paper. Give me all your fucking toilet paper. Tip number 5 is going to be a couple tips in one. Just don't be stupid. I mean, we do not need to go out and purchase excessive amounts of anything. The stores aren't going to close. We're not short on food. Like, there's no reason to stock up that hard. Just be smart, you know. Doing all of this causes more panic, so there's no reason to do it. Wash your hands. Should be doing that anyway, but wash your hands. And just take care of yourself. Keep growing. Find something that you can do that is further bettering yourself, so you're not just sitting here stagnant thinking about all of this, you know. Take like an online class, which is what I'm going to do, or do something that's going to continue to help you grow. But that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace! 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 Peace!